Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Allure Beauty Box for April. So this is the box right here. Looks like we have some Anastasia Beverly Hills product in here. As always, we have the little Allure magazine here. So they have their editors talk about each product and just some tips on how to use them. Also, if you guys aren't familiar with the Allure Beauty Box, it is $23 a month and you get between like 7 to 8 products, 3 of them being full size. I'm going to be using each product in order, so I'll start with any of the skincare items, use those first, and then if there's any kind of makeup item, I'll do my makeup and then use that product. I love reviewing monthly beauty box subscriptions, so I'm excited to try these out. Let's see what's first. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with this Powerglow peel. So this is by M61 Powerful Skincare. This is the 1 minute, 1 step exfoliating facial peel. And this apparently is 3 treatments in here. Okay, so they come in little tiny packs. It says that this is a quick glycolic and salicylic acid exfoliating peel with vitamin K, bilberry, and chamomile. And it's 100% paraben free, 100% synthetic fragrance free, and dermatology tested. Oh, and allergy tested too. This is also supposed to be great for deep exfoliation, resurfacing, and apparently pore size, and also reduces the appearance of fine lines. This is supposed to even out your skin, and it also says something about spider veins. I wonder if they mean, like, I guess these are spider veins against your nose there. Okay, so I'm reading the directions on here, and it's saying that you should be using this 3 times a week, and then building that up to using it every single day, which is a little extreme in my opinion. Not to mention probably really expensive. Oops, it just said, I forgot that it said avoid the eye area, and I just wiped this over my eyelids. So we'll find out if I go blind together. And you're not supposed to rinse this off, so you just follow it up with your normal skin routine. Just getting my neck and my décolletage. Getting the tops of my boobs too. It has one of those smells that just smells effective, so maybe it's doing something. This is a sample size, by the way. The regular one is $30 and it has 10 treatments in it, which is still a little pricey. This next one is the Mappilum face moisturizer. This has hyaluronic acid and colloidal oatmeal. Whew, holy crap, I just saw the price on this guy. So, I mean, I think this is $49 for this size. Because normally they have the full size item right here. And yeah, this says 1 fluid ounce, which is what this is. Whew, this better work. Besides the colloidal oatmeal, this also has hyaluronic acid in it, shea butter, and jojoba oil, which are really great skincare ingredients. It does have a really light floral scent, nothing too crazy. I don't think it would bother your sinuses or anything if you have any issues with that. Although I never understand why add fragrance when you can just not, you know? But then it does like differentiate your product from others, so like I kind of get it. Right, I'm also gonna use it on my hands because that's what the editor said she did. It says that it gives you instant hydration, which is definitely true. I feel like my face feels a little bit more plump and my hands have been super dry, so this feels really good. I will say though, guys, this doesn't have, like, they're not really saying any other benefits on here besides it's just extremely hydrating. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. Normally when a product oversells itself, I'm like, that doesn't work. And now they're not selling themselves at all, and I'm like, this doesn't work. This is the Akar Restore Eye Serum. So this is like a little oil dropper. This is another expensive one. This is $85 for 0.3 ounces. This serum will leave you hydrated, depuffed, and well rested. All natural ingredients work to hydrate and negate puffiness and dryness, while fatty acids work to firm, tighten, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles. Rejuvenates and returns youth to the eye area. This is also natural, it's non-toxic, it's vegan, cruelty-free, mineral oil-free, synthetic fragrance-free, synthetic preservative-free. Okay, so it says you're supposed to tap a small amount into the eye area. So I'm just using, I wonder if this is gonna fall when I show you guys. Just using that much. The thing is, this is $85, but I probably could have used a little bit less than this amount. When it comes to oils, they do typically last you a lot more because you don't need a bunch. The editor who reviewed this said that she had really oily eyelids, so she didn't think that this was gonna be the product for her. But she said it's really non-greasy and it also helps her makeup not crease throughout the day, which is an interesting added benefit. I don't know if I would say that it's non-greasy. It does feel a little greasy. It has a very light scent. I don't know what it smells like. It kind of smells like a grandparent's chair. I don't know if that even makes sense. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Is it like sandalwood or something? I don't know. I think it might be like a sandalwood smell. Just gonna rub this into my eyebrows, which I like doing with oils, even though this doesn't say that it promotes anything with your hair, but it might. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say that this is non-greasy, but that doesn't mean that I don't like it. I think this is just one of those things where, I mean, with any skincare, you do just need to try it. I think for like a solid month before you can decide whether you really like it. So I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna show you guys this product real quick because I'm not gonna be using it today. It's a hair mask, but this is the Aveda Botanical Repair Intensive Strengthening Mask. This is apparently a really light hair mask, so it's not super thick and heavy, but it does have really moisturizing ingredients like avocado oil and squalene, and it doesn't leave your hair greasy from what they're saying on here, which honestly is probably the biggest reason why I don't use hair masks. I could probably use a hair mask because of how much dye I have in my hair. It is definitely thirsty. But yeah, my hair gets greasy really, really easily. I just have greasy everything. My face is greasy, my hair is greasy. So yeah, I don't typically do that, but she was saying that it's not greasy at all and it leaves room for additional products if you guys use other hair products in your hair. I don't, like I said, because I'm always worried about things getting greasy. How many times can I say greasy? It's not showing me the full size measurements on here, but it says that it's $44. I can't tell, like I said, if this is just a sample size. I feel like it would have to be for $44. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so this is the travel size. This is $12. Great price if you just want to try it out. There is a 5 ounce that's 150 milliliters, that's $44. And if you want to go to the extreme, there's 11.8 fluid ounces for $82. I mean, I think 12 is definitely a good price for this guy if you want to try it out. These next 3 products are makeup, so I'm just gonna do my foundation and my eyebrows and then we'll be back to review those. Alright guys, let's get into this eyeshadow palette. So this is the Chella Lavi eyeshadow palette. So this is the travel size edition. They don't say how much the travel one is, but the regular size is $45. So I'm assuming it's just a little bit bigger than this. In the picture here, it's like a wider set palette. So yeah, I'm just assuming that each color is probably like a size and a half bigger than what they are in here. If you guys are interested in this palette, you can use ALLURE 20 at Chella.com. Right, I'm gonna go in with that light shade there, like the transition shade. I do like this little quadrant. These are definitely my tones, so I like that this is a little travel palette. I just feel like I would definitely take this traveling. Anything with like neutral or goldeny shades are definitely my tones, so if you hear me say that a lot. This transition is very close to my skin color, so it's not showing up too much on here, but I'm gonna keep using it anyway. Right, now I'm going into that dark brown. Ooh. It's a really pretty shade. And it's not coming off as harsh as I thought it would for being as dark of a shade as it is. Like, not that it's not pigmented, it's like more of a buildable coverage, but super buttery. I really like shades that are more of a buildable coverage. That way you can really determine how pigmented you want it to be. Because when I saw this, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm doing like a really deep glam eye, but no, you can actually make it look pretty natural. Okay, I'm just gonna cut out the inner crease real quick because I'm gonna put that golden shade right in there. And then I'll probably, I don't know yet. We'll see. Right, now I'm going in with that gold shade, and this is very pigmented. So that's a good sign. Woo! I'm just gonna take a silicone brush. And this just kind of acts as your fingertips since I can't really get in there with nails on. All right, we have that pigment down, and let's maybe we'll do like the outer corner with the brown. I'm sounding like I'm surprised by that choice, but I do this all the time. Now that the eyeshadow is finished, we're moving on to eyeliner. So this is the Cargo Swimmables eyeliner pencil. I don't know why I just swatched it like that. But anyway, I'm gonna put it on my eyes. So right in my waterline. So this is a waterproof eyeliner that stays put all day. That applied really nicely. It was super creamy. These eyeliners are $18, and if you go to cargocosmetics.com and type in ALLURE20, you can get 20% off. I mean, I have heard really good things about Cargo. I've just never tried any of their products. But if they have like a brown liner, I would definitely use that for my waterline. That's like more my speed. Last but not least, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. I've actually had this palette in the past. It was sent to me. I'm not a huge holographic highlighter type person. I don't know if it's just because I'm 30, I'm a little bit older. I feel like this isn't really my demographic. But if I had to use a shade in here, I would probably go with either Blue Ice or Lucky Charmer. Or actually, maybe even Pink Heart, because this is more of almost like a champagne with like a pinky tint to it, but very light pink. You know what? I'll go in with that one. But these are like very much like, obviously it says Moonchild. They're very holographic, like I said. Like they're glittery, almost looks metallic-y, just not my style. And this one isn't in the pamphlet, but I looked it up and it's $40. If you like holographic highlighters, go for it. But I will show you guys. So it has a lot of pigment to it, but you can tell it's not like a natural highlighter, and it has a lot of glitter in it, which is just not my vibe. I have a lot of texture to my skin. I have acne scarring, so I don't really look for anything that's like a sparkle on my skin. But this is not a new palette, so I'm actually surprised that it's in here. I guess they don't claim to have newer products in there, but I think mostly the beauty boxes are kind of advertising like upcoming products. But I'll swatch these for you on my hand real quick, just so that you guys can get more of a feeling for what the highlighters look like. Alright guys, here are the swatches. But you see what I mean? It's very much a metallic alien vibe. If anything, I would say that these are great topper shades. I think that that would be a really interesting way of using them. Like just something that comes off of the top of my head. I feel like a really dark smoky eye with one of these shades like in the center would be stunning. That's kind of the only way that I can justify it if you're not somebody who likes a holographic highlighter, because they would be really beautiful, just eyeshadows. But I'm gonna finish up my makeup off camera and then I'll be back to do my outro. Alright, my full face is done. I really like how everything came out. I really think the only thing that was kind of a miss completely was the Anastasia Beverly Hills, just because, like I said a million times, I'm not into like the holographic look. Besides that, I really liked every other product in here. If you guys have watched my other videos, I love boxes that primarily focus on skincare, because skincare is typically really expensive for the most part. And it's just nice to have samples so you can try it first before you buy it. And I did notice that underneath my eyes actually look a lot smoother than they typically do. And I wonder if that's like pays homage to the oil that we used or not. But I do like it, and it's not that I typically have like that dry kind of crepey look underneath my eyes. I stopped using concealer for that very reason. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Another thing that I really loved is this little palette here. I like that you can get it in travel size or you can get it in a regular size. And the quadrants that they pick are really wearable shades. I mean, this This is literally all that I would need if I were traveling anywhere. This is pretty much like a standard eye that I wear on a daily basis. And what did I say? I believe the actual full size of this was like $30, which isn't bad, but I would definitely go with the travel size, which I think I said was $12. But yeah, that's a really good price. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like this look, if you like the box, make sure to give it a like. That really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And yeah, let me know what your favorite beauty box subscription is. I'm really curious. I know that I review Allure, I review the BoxyCharm boxes, I just reviewed the Glossy box for Easter. I'm just trying to think of what else I can review. FabFitFun is another one that I just started getting into. I love that one. I'll be reviewing the summer box for them. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.